Hi guys, I'm Simply Alexis. If you're new here, if you're true, welcome back. And as promised, update day or update video. So I'm on 7.5 now and I'm flabbergasted. I'm floored. I feel bamboozled. Don't worry, we're gonna talk about it. So as some of you may remember from previous videos, I mentioned that I was going to not teeter up, but go back down. I was going to go to the 2.5 milligram, only because me and my nutritionist talked about just how destructive the 5 milligram was. When I say destructive, I mean I wasn't eating at all. Nothing. No food noise, nothing. There was absolutely, like, just looking at a plate of food, knowing damn well I'm starving, I wasn't going to eat it. Just absolutely nothing. Nothing there when it came to food. Not until it was way too late and my body could no longer tolerate starving. So I said I was going to go back to the 2.5, but a shipping error caused me to have actually 8 vials of the 5 milligram. So I was like, I'm just going to finish out the 8 vial because that stuff is expensive. I ain't going to just let it go to waste. But while I was finishing the 8 vials, I was probably on maybe the 6-week mark or so. I started noticing that the food noise came back. But the food noise wasn't as strong as it normally would have been, but it was definitely there. So I'm like, okay, so I'm getting a little hungry, but then I noticed I was getting a lot more hungrier. So I was like, okay, going back to the 2.5 is going to just probably undo some of my progress. Because at the same time, I am actively working on trying to handle the food noise and handle how I handle food noise. Not always going to go eat, not always walking back to the refrigerator and, you know, snacking, things like that. So I am still trying to work on how I handle that. Now, I decided that the best thing to do was maybe just go up to 7 to see how 7 treated me, or to 7.5, see how that treated me. I will say this. I was prepared for a fight. At this point, you never know with medication. I really was prepared for a fight because you just don't know. Because I know how the 5 milligram did me. I was exhausted. I was having stomach pains. The constipation is clearly not going anywhere. She's a fighter. She's a runner, she's a track star. She's just not going anywhere. She's there. She's constant. I know some of you have asked me, you know, what do you do with it? Like, how do you handle just Miralax? And it's also, you have to remember that if you're not eating enough food, you just may not have enough in you to do something every day all the time. But yeah, constipation is not going anywhere. But I was willing to go up to the 7.5 to, of course, meet my goal weight. So here are the side effects that I experienced with 7.5. I kid you not, I didn't experience a single new side effect. Really, the only side effect is constipation. Food noise went away a lot more. It's still kind of present. It's more of, I know I need to eat, so I do eat. 5 milligram was, you need to eat, but we don't care, you know? But this, okay, I know I need to eat. Let's put in some more effort. But there's not a single new side effect at all. Constipation, like I said, isn't going anywhere. I'm okay with that. I was expecting the fight of my life. I was expecting, you know, some like the horror stories that you hear, especially when you go up and you don't know. I was expecting maybe a lot more fatigue. I was really worried about that. But of course, I'm keeping an eye on my labs. My doctor's keeping an eye on my labs. We know what to look for. increasing my vitamin intake, making sure that I do have my vitamins, drinking green juice. I don't particularly like green juice, but I'm drinking it because I may not get, you know, the fruits and vegetables in me that I should, because I'm not eating as much. So just making sure that I'm still healthy. And a lot of that fatigue also comes from the fact that water is not my friend, as maybe it should be. But yeah, so absolutely no new side effects. Thank God. When I say I was so worried, I was so concerned. I took it last week at night and I was like, here we go. I'm prepared. I'm prepared. Absolutely nothing happened. I need to take it today. Today is shot day. I am not concerned. I even feel a little more comfortable with probably taking it during the day, because I had just no new side effects. And the only real side effect that I truly do have is the constipation. Everything else is, you know, just not an issue. So my goal weight is 150 pounds. I am down a total of 42 since February. I started at 209, which is obese. According to the BMI, which I hate, I was obese. I am now just overweight. 169, I think, is the overweight. So I'm 167. So I'm just that overweight. And I'm so small. Like, people are complimenting me like, wow, you're losing so much weight. You're so skinny now. But I'm overweight, babes. I'm still overweight. Apparently, according to a chart. My goal weight is 150. I'm 17 pounds away from that. We are going to hit that, and I'm going to keep going. I may stay on the 7.5, you know, just for maintenance. I don't think I need to go all the way up to 15. But I think, you know, when I hit my goal weight, I'll feel a lot better. So from here, I do feel like I will stay on 7.5. We're going to thug it out. It's doing really well for me. It's really helping. 17 pounds away. I know some people like ask about exercise. I try to, and I'm going to have to get in the gym because like I have a, you know, loose skin, things like that. Like I put on shorts yesterday, shorts that I never had a problem with, mind you, but like my thighs were, you know, a loose skin, sagging. So I am going to have to get in the gym, tone that up, and that's probably like what I'll focus on next. But I do walk. I walk way more than I used to. So focusing on my nutrition, focusing on moving my body, and of course staying hydrated. That is always a thing. I think I'm going to start doing like a daily weigh-in and like kind of see how much weight I lose at the end of the week. I haven't been on the scale. I haven't been like at all. I only know that I lost 167 pounds because I stepped on the scale so that I can tell you guys for this video. Like, that's it. I haven't been on the scale in a long time. I just know that my clothes fit better. I look better in my clothes and I feel better. So always non-scale victories. People like to hang around the scale. Trust me, the scale is not the only way to, you know, measure your progress. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and of course we're going to continue to update, and I'm going to put out more wellness diaries as well. So I'll see you guys in the next video.